Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of A Seat Apart, Real Reviews. I'm your host, Paul Forty. And on this week's show, Matty W. Kelley, self-dubbed the sci-fi guy, went and saw himself a sci-fi flick called Cirque du Freak, The Vampire's Assistant. I have no desire to see any movies about vampires, ever. Matty, what did you think about the vampire movie Cirque du Freak, The Vampire's Assistant?
Cirque du Freak, The Vampire Assistant. Cirque du Suck from The Irish Assassin. This film was H-O-R-R-I-B-L-E, spells horrible. The movie was horrible. I wouldn't know where to begin. Stars John C. Reilly as a vampire. Stars John C. Reilly. Oh my god, I thought I was back in the theater there for a second. Stars John C. Reilly, who was in some great movies. Walk Hard. One of my favorites, Gangs of New York. And now this. It's incredibly terrible. I'm sorry, John C. Reilly, you didn't pick a good movie here. It also was written by Brian Helgeland, who wrote Mystic River. Great movie. Also wrote L.A. Confidential. Another great film, but L.A. Confidential? What the hell were you thinking? This was... I gotta puke. It was that bad. So, I don't even know where to go with this. It was that friggin' bad. I wouldn't spend your money.
Yo, we're shooting here.
I wouldn't spend your money to go see this movie. Save it for a movie that comes out next week. It isn't worth it. I hated it. I hate everybody for actually friggin' making me see this movie. Back to you.
Matty, thank you very much for your review. Couldn't agree with you more about John C. Reilly. However, every star is allowed one bad flick. So this is John C. Reilly's one bad film. Word of advice, John, no more bad films, you've already done it. Until next time, for A Seat Apart Real Reviews, I'm Paul Forty. Check us out on the web, you know how to find us.